Marisol Cruz is a wetback. Cesar Morales sells oranges by the freeway. Angela Fajardo, you're a beater. Joanne Iskin is a Jew. Mercedes Ibarra is a Mojada. Brian Johnson, you're the white devil. Sonia Saldana, the taco vendor. Juan Navarro, you're a chum. Fred Navarro is a coconut. And I, according to one former student, am a pinche chinita. Pretty uncomfortable, huh? Extremely offensive, right? Horrible and disgusting, no? Did any of you in this room want to stop me? I truly hope so. Would any of you in this room discipline a student if you overheard him or her calling someone any of these names? I'm certain you would. If Joanne complained to you, would you tell her to simply get over it? I seriously doubt that. My friend and colleague, Robert Collins, is a victim of hurtful slurs much like these. He is not a child and he can't speak up for himself, and he has spoken up. Yet very little has changed as a result of his complaints. Tonight I'm here to speak on his behalf. My name is Tam Premsrath and I'm the Co-Human Rights Chair for the Lennox Teachers Association. Almost nightly we hear the tragic news of another teenage suicide. Victims succumbing to taunting, bullying, and homophobic slurs. We have an issue of safety in the schools of this country and of Lennox, and something has to be done before it's too late.
Put this on.
The Lennox School District has been largely silent about gay harassment, and I believe that silence gives permission. The little progress that the district has made in working toward changing attitudes has come because of the many complaints that Robert has brought forward. It seems that there's homophobia at every educational level in Lennox. For 20 years, Robert has been targeted with homophobic slurs, mostly by students, but occasionally by staff members. He has been dismissed with "boys will be boys," and even heard from an administrator that when we were kids, we played Smear the Queer. Essentially, Robert, get over it. When he faces harassment from a student, which is often, not only does he have to deal with the stress from the incident, but dealing with the administration results in additional stress. The administration is often defensive, disrespectful, and lacking in empathy. I venture to say that if the complainant were of a different protected class, perhaps a woman being sexually harassed, an African American being racially targeted, or a disabled person being mocked, the district would take on the issue more seriously. The real irony here is that when the district refuses to address the genuine concerns of a gay employee, it is complicit in homophobia. Our complaint procedure is futile. Our complaint procedure is resolved with "get over it." Gay students have felt safe enough to share their feelings with Robert. They report that they are very uncomfortable at the middle school and constantly exposed to homophobia. Should we ask these students to get over it? Every staff member in Lennox uses assertive discipline so that they can provide students with appropriate rules and expectations for behavior. We don't tell students who break rules that it's okay and that we'll get over it. We provide intensive in-services for teachers so that they can teach our students how to read, write, and compute. Parents of struggling readers are not told to get over it. So what's the solution? Our students, teachers, and staff members want to do the right thing, but we must be told explicitly how to do that. We need training. We all need to be taught about hate speech, about what it is and what the consequences for it are. We need a zero tolerance policy. We need to look closely at and rework the complaint and safety processes. We need to comply with AB 537. We need a lot and we need it now. We are done getting over it. Let's deal with it instead. Thank you.
Okay, Gabriel, we need to...
I wrote this letter to the
I can't put it on. I can't put it on.
About the hostile learning environment.
Where's the music?
For gay and lesbian students.
No.
I have worked at Lennox Middle School for over 20 years.
I want to go outside.
It is not uncommon these